welcoming you aboard, and alongside me, ladies and gentlemen, his humbleness, Diamond Dallas Page.
So listen up, you Copenhagen dipping, coupon clipping, draft beer drinking rednecks. We got a special treat here for you today. We got Miss Brandy May. We also got Tom Brandy, Lethal Larry Cameron, Chief Jules Strongbow, and my main man, the Bull, Manny Fernandez, along in the main event with Afa, the Wild Samoan against Sunny Beach. Stay tuned. Shut up.
Talk about some of the best talent in professional wrestling. With me now here in the IWA, none other than Terry Taylor.
Well, thank you very much, Joel. I guess I have a few things I have to say to the people out there. Yes, I'm excited about being the IWA. They're collecting the greatest talent from all over the world, and I guess I just happened to sneak in the back door. Now, I know I'm going to have to work very, very hard against all the top contenders here to prove my worth. And I know if the people are behind me, there's nobody that can beat me. So as things go on, as the dates get out, it gets hotter and heavier this summer, Terry Taylor is going to be in the thick of things because I know the IWA has all the competition. They brought everybody in here to see who's who. And Terry Taylor is going to have his name in there. And Joel, ask me another question because I got all sorts of stuff I want to tell the people.
I know you're in the IWA to beat the top talent. Anybody you're targeting for?
Yeah, you know, I see this guy, the Raging Bull, Manny Fernandez. He's got a reputation all over the world. He says he can take anybody out. He's got a fabulous finishing maneuver. Well, I just think that you may be a tough guy, but you're a bully, and the way to beat a bully is just like that. Well, wrestling fans, in welcoming you to this edition of the IWA, what a way to kick things off with one of the most awesome physical specimens in professional wrestling in Lethal Larry Cameron from the stockyards of South St. Paul.
I know you weren't talking about the Tazz in there. I say the Tazz, Titan Tazz as he's called here. He thought he had a bad workout last week with King Neptune. Now he's heading in there with Godzilla. This man is entered the IWA with a vengeance. A lot of matches he don't even take off his headdress.
Well, I'm certainly not going to go in there and take it off of him. Look at the physique on Lethal Larry Cameron. And you talk about a man with an attitude. What you see in the ring, ladies and gentlemen, is what you see outside the ring. He is one mean hombre. And Titan Tazz, I think, is going to be in for a very long evening. Or short, depending how you look at it. This is Vic Harsh along with the one and only Diamond Dallas Page. As we see Titan Tazz bouncing off of Larry Cameron like a rubber ball off brick. Oh, why does he? Come on, Tazz. Brighten up, pal. You're not going to get it done that way.
Well, I'll tell you, the tournament's starting up real soon here in the IWA for the IWA World Championship. And the bottom line is he's one of the top contenders. But that goes without saying.
How could you ever bet against Lethal Larry Cameron? This man is a brawler with a capital B. He makes no pretense about being a scientific wrestler. He's in there to hurt, to maim, to cripple his opponents, and get the job done. He says you don't get paid by the hour, and he's doing a number on Titan Tazz. And now Mr. Cameron giving the crowd, this packed house, a little what for?
I know Titan Tazz knows what's for. What for did he come for tonight?
Well, he stuck those thumbs in the eyes of Titan Tazz, and I think they came out the back of his head. And now Lethal Larry, when he gets a man down, he shows no mercy, no sympathy whatsoever.
Oh, he put it. God, baby. Threw him like a rag doll there.
Oh. Titan Tazz, Apollo, I'm sure would rather be anywhere but here. Give him credit. He signed the contract. He knew what he was getting into with Lethal Larry Cameron.
knowing that a victory over Larry would propel him right to the top ranks of professional wrestling. But let's be honest about it, Diamond Dallas, that's a pipe dream. Cameron has him. Oh, there you go.
Well, look at what he's doing right here. What Cameron is trying to do right here is take the man to school a little bit. He came here to wrestle. He didn't come in here to get in and out of the ring as fast as possible. He's going to learn from Larry just because he's out on his feet. Oh, beautiful belly to belly.
Well, is he going to finish him this time? Oh, come on now. Now, there's no call for this whatsoever. I don't know who he's sending a message to, but he could have been Titan Tazz 5 minutes ago easily. Wow.
What are you going to call that play-by-play, man?
I'm going to call at the end of the match, I'll tell you.
Embarrassing, we'll call that. The bottom line is, Larry Cameron, your winner.
Whoa.
Looked like he was setting him up there for a pile driver, and then ran him face, chest, and stomach first. Let's check it on the instant replay here.
Take a look at this.
Looks like he's setting him up there for the pile driver. Oh! All 278 pounds, crushing down on the young Titan Tazz. That's all she wrote. We'll be back after these important messages.
You've experienced them live and on tour and every week on TV. Now see the powerful women of wrestling as you've never seen them before in this hot, sizzling home video. See hard-hitting, body-slamming, action-packed matches of your favorite wrestlers. It's a behind-the-scenes look at one of the hottest video sessions ever produced. Take these powerful women home with you today for only $19.95 plus shipping. Call now, 1-800-526-8927. Visa and MasterCard accepted. 1-800-526-8927.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is one fall. First from Stuart, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Dynamite Dennis Allen. And his opponent, about to enter the ring at this time, he is from the Badlands of Texas, weighing in at 270 pounds, the Raging Bull, Manny Fernandez.
Oh my, we're going to see how much TNT's out there with old Dynamite. Because the Bull is back.
I've heard it said many times, Manny Fernandez, pound for pound, perhaps the toughest man in professional wrestling. He is out there not to win friends, but to influence people, I'll tell you that. And he's going to influence his opponent in that ring right now with that half Nelson.
I don't think he really cares about influencing anybody. He just wants to tear this guy apart. Little biofeedback there, brother.
I thought you were singing again. Oh, two big heavy chops by the Raging Bull and a third. Oh, when he turns it on. Oh! Gee!
Only two men in the world that can chop like that, brother. Actually, three. Ric Flair, Wahoo McDaniels, and Manny Fernandez. Those are the chop attack trio.
Like somebody taking a sledgehammer to your chest. And Dennis Allen, oh, man.
Manhandle him.
He about put him through the mat, Dallas.
I think by the time he gets done, TNT is going to be better known as Pop Gun.
Methodical in the way he stalks his prey in that ring. Fernandez. Oh!
I'll tell you, Manny was letting me know in the back. He knows Terry Taylor is live and in color here in the IWA, and there is no love lost there at all. Now, I'm not making mine saying that Dennis Allen is the likes of Terry Taylor by any stretch of the imagination, but this is more of a warm-up for him.
Well, he just drilled that knee right into the bridge of the nose of Dennis Allen. And we could have another busted nose here, ladies and gentlemen. IWA Commissioner Rob Russen as always, here at ringside, watching the action very, very intently. And I know he made it very clear to Manny Fernandez he's going to keep a close eye on the Raging Bull and his tactics. Right now, I think Dennis Allen wishes that Ron Russen was in the ring calling a halt to this one. He has taken some punishment from Manny Fernandez in that ring. Big abdominal stretch and a yank of the hair. Right in front of the referee, he's yanking the man's hair.
Well, I think, you know, do you see him yanking his hair, or he just rested his hand there?
Oh, man. You and I, as usual, are watching two different matches.
As usual, I'm watching the match right here, and you're making up yours as you go along. Brother, sometimes I wonder if you know between a wrist lock and a wristwatch. Watch the match. Now, what's he doing wrong here? What are you going to tell me now?
That's a legal hold. There's nothing. Oh, you caught him in a rare moment of legality here, and you're jumping on it. I'm not going to shortchange the wrestling abilities of Manny Fernandez. He can wrestle with the best of them any given night of the week. The reality of the situation is that the man would just as soon destroy his opponents as pin them. It's that simple.
Well, you got to appreciate that.
Dennis Allen trying to fight back. A series of jabs did absolutely nothing. Didn't phase the Raging Bull at all.
Well, how much power can the likes of Dennis Allen be throwing on the guy like the Raging Bull after he's been manhandling him like this? And there's only so much power this man's got in him. I mean, I give Allen a lot of credit just for having the guts to get in there with him.
I agree with you.
Oh, my God, brother.
Here we go. Manny Fernandez setting up Dennis Allen.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
He just called it out. It's called bull power. He don't even have to grab the leg, but that's the sign of a real professional right there. Take notice there, Marsh. The bottom line is...
That's harsh. Excuse
Marsh,
me.
harsh, wash, who cares? The bottom line is, AC, that's a competitor. Grabs the leg. That's a smart wrestler right there, brother. Well, let's go to the cut. I want to see that instant replay again.
One of the most devastating moves I have ever seen in professional wrestling.
Oh, my God. Do you think he's going to Victor Dropnik's chiropractic clinic this week? Oh, my God.
Covering him was just a formality. This man is finished. He's done.
1, 2, 3. We'll be right back after these important messages. Stay tuned.
Ladies and gentlemen, this ladies' match is one fall. First from parts unknown. Ladies and gentlemen, Devila! And her opponent, from Spivey, Kansas. She is known as the Farmer's Daughter. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Brandy May! And accompanying Brandy May to the ring is none other than Cousin Luke.
Now, what's he need Luke out here for? They got something going?
Well, you know, this isn't like People Magazine or anything.
Spit your feet out and say it.
It's not People Magazine. Don't worry about what they got going. I'm sure Cousin Luke is just there to lend some moral support to Brandy May and vice versa.
Well, how come you're not in the other side corner with your girl, Devila?
What?
How come you're not in your corner with your girl, Devila?
She looks more like your type.
Yeah, wake up, brother.
She's the president of the Dallas Page fan club. I know that.
Yeah, right. You see, these people know you're just fooling yourself because they've seen me with the B-A-double-D, baddest ladies on the planet. Brandy May would die to be in my limousine tonight.
I think you're probably right there.
You're darn right I am.
And Devila, my God, I don't know. They didn't announce a weight on Devila here. And you don't want to delve into a lady's weight. No, I'm not going to go for it. No way. Is the house mic up?
All I know is I introduced Wendy Richter one time as the women's heavyweight championship. I had to fight my way to the limo.
Well, referee Sal Corrente, the chief official for the IWA, better get out of the way when these two ladies go at it. Brandy May, the Farmer's Daughter from Spivey, Kansas. Obviously, she's got her hands full tonight with Devila. I think the whole arena's got their hands full with Devila, but that's another story. There you see over the shoulder of Cousin Luke. Watching his friend, occasional tag team partner, Brandy May.
They are.
You should have been a gossip columnist, you know that? Nice flying mare there as Devila was working on the leg of Brandy May. Oh, she was, well, some things are better left unsaid.
I'm waiting for you to call this, brother.
Yeah, you're strangely silent yourself this match.
I just can't believe the likes of Brandy May's got a 1-900 number.
She does?
That's what I heard.
You got a quarter?
A quarter? When were you born, brother? 1-900 numbers are ridiculously expensive.
Well, if you stay on as long as you do, yeah, I imagine they probably are. At any rate, let's pay attention to what's going on.
I don't mean for the likes of me. I mean for these dumb Copenhagen dipping, coupon clipping, draft beer drinking rednecks. But I'm sure they'll muster their dollar, their quarters, their nickels and dimes together to call this bimbo. I mean Brandy May.
Hey.
I didn't say that.
Devila putting all her weight behind that armbar she's got on Brandy May. And the farmer's daughter from Spivey Canvas goes down with a yank of the hair. Cousin Luke imploring referee Sal Corretti to call it. The referee can't call what he doesn't see. He was out of position. Brandy May, Spivey Canvas. You don't see enough of the ladies' professional wrestlers, but the IWA bringing it to you on this power-packed hour of great wrestling excitement. You know, I'm looking at that lower body of Devila. You talk about...
you are.
You talk... Please.
I'll bet you are.
You talk about sequoias for legs.
She's the Thunderside Queen, brother.
Big headbutt. And now choking Brandy May right above our microphone.
She's woman handling it. Look at Luke. He's getting a little upset there.
Well, that's understandable. Devila working over Brandy May.
Oh my God. That's got to be lights out for old Brandy May. Dropping one of those tree trunks on her.
Well, Brandy May is as tough as nails, and she has a heart as big as a lion, but I don't know how many more of those she can take. Oh, well, that'll measure about a 7-8 on the Richter scale. In on top. Count of 2. Snap mare.
She's trying to shuffle the face there.
Well, it's not easy to get out of the way of Devila, let me tell you. Brandy May to her feet as Devila backs into the ropes. Oh! She drilled that knee into the midsection. Big, powerful body slam.
I don't see Cousin Luke over there heading to the advice there.
Stride a small package. She's got her.
I don't believe it.
A heads-up maneuver on the part of Brandy May. Rolling Devila into that small package, that pinning combination. And even though she did take considerable punishment at the hands of a very large individual, let's go to the slow-mo and see just how this match concluded.
You're catching it, Devila there. She's bringing her up there. Looks like she's going to body slam her, if I recall correctly. She's going for the body slam. She slides that leg right down there. And half-baked gets the small package and a win. 1, 2, 3. We'll be right back after these important messages.
Joel Goodhart here from the IWA. And you want to talk about the young lions in the sport today? I got me one right here. Dirk Starfire Dukes.
Well, you know what's funny thing about this, Joel? Ever since I got in the IWA, it seemed like it's been a revolving door. I turn around, see nothing but major stars. You got Terry Taylor here. I look around, come up my rear is the Ragin Bull. But I got one thing to say to you guys. Derek Duke's gonna give it 110%, baby. And I got one thing to say to you promoters. Light them all up, because I guarantee you what, I'm gonna knock them down.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is also one fall. From parts unknown, weighing in at 240 pounds, Thunderfoot number 2. And his opponent, about to enter the ring at this time, from the great state of Oklahoma, weighing in at 257 pounds, he is known as the Ghost Dancer, Chief Jules Jules Strongbow!
What a matchup with the IWA as Thunderfoot set to do battle with Chief Jules Strongbow.
Here, Cloud.
What?
Thundercloud and Thunderfoot here. We got some Indians up in the stands. I can hear them already.
Beautiful, beautiful headdress and Indian regalia sported by Chief Jules Strongbow. Oh, he's got that strap. He's ready.
You know, there you go again.
What?
Where do you get off throwing accolades to a man carrying a strap around
I
here?
said he was ready, for crying out loud, and he was ready.
That ain't part of his deal.
Nor is the loaded boot that Thunderfoot has been known to use on more than one occasion.
I'm not going to say that to you again. It ain't on a man with a handicap because he's got to put a little bit of a lift on his boot. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. If anything, this guy Thunderfoot looked very impressive against Terry Taylor last week.
He did indeed. I have to agree with you there. He took Terry Taylor to the limit. It may just have been a good night for Thunderfoot. I don't know that you can exactly say that this man is of championship material yet or up that upper echelon.
But you know, I'm not even going to discuss that. Apparently you have no idea what you're talking about. Let's call the match here.
Chief Jules Strongbow is certainly getting this crowd fired up. Oh, are they into this? You talk about intensity. But people all over the world love the wrestling action of the IWA.
You know, the bottom line is, a lot of men are championship material, and a lot of men are championship material. All it takes is the right motivation, inspiration, and stimulation.
Look at this now. There's a little stimulation. Strongbow underneath. Thunderfoot has no idea where he is. Oh, he's had it. He wants out. As Chief Jules Strongbow has him bewitched, bothered, and bewildered. He doesn't know. I can't even say it.
But Stu, just get those feet out of your mouth and learn how to talk. Do what they pay you to do here. Or stick to the two-syllable words.
Why do I do this? Now Thunderfoot pointing a finger at Jules Strongbow. Oh, clubbing shot to the back. And now Jules on the warpath and Thunderfoot again begging off, asking the referee to intervene. Oh, look at this now. Now there's a brave individual.
It has nothing to do with bravery. It has to do with instinct in the ring.
Instinct in the ring.
Right, making the guy get out. He's in the corner. He's got to get him 5 feet.
Man against man, for crying out loud. Even you know that. And now Thunderfoot wrenching at the arm of Chief Jules Strongbow. Oh, drops that elbow into that tricep. He does have some very, very good wrestling technique.
Now look at Jules there, trying to rake his eyes. I don't think you can say nothing there.
He doesn't know where his eyes are, for crying out loud. He's got a cloth covering his face. He was trying to break the hole. Big Irish whip. Oh, he ran into that size 14 of Thunderfoot, who now senses perhaps the tide of battle turning here. Ooh, double chop. Giving the Indian Star, I guess, a little of his own medicine there with that double tomahawk.
There's one of Foot's favorite moves there, I've noticed it. He likes to pick the man up and clothesline him with his own rope there.
Strongbow gets his foot over the bottom rope strand. Thunderfoot forced to break the hold. Man,
I'll tell you, Foot taking him to school right now.
Well, certainly our hats have to go off to Rob Russen and the IWA, bringing the greatest wrestling action anywhere to Sports Channel America each and every week. Now into that reverse chin lock.
Wearing him down right here. He knows the Chief's a little winded here. He wants to rip his head off here. Cut off the, every once in a while you might see him slide it. Down over his throat there, cut off a little bit more wind.
A chokehold. A chokehold. What, are you paralyzed? It's a chokehold. The man has his hands on the man's throat. It's
Do you
chokehold.
see it on his throat right now? It's wrapped around his chin.
Did you hear yourself talk? Do you even... Never mind. Never
I just
mind.
saw your grandfather in the stands there. This is what I could call him.
Is he here? He owes me some money. And now there's a yank of the hair. The referee out of position. And Thunderfoot, of course, denying it. Everybody in the building caught it that time except the referee and probably the individual to my right. Back to that chin lock. And as Diamond Dallas told you, that is a punishing maneuver. It takes a lot out of you. Cutting off part of that circulation.
Billy Caputo, your referee out there.
Chief Jules Strongbow trying to catch some fire as this crowd certainly behind him 150%. And now getting to his feet is the Big Chief. Fighting with everything he's got. Oh! Those tomahawks to the rib cage and then to either side of the neck.
Still to come, we got the Wild Samoan coming up. Going up against Sunny Beach with his manager, the Creator. An all-new Creator, I might add.
That's one of the more bizarre individuals in this business. And again, in behind, the fans really getting into the package of Chief Jules Strongbow. But the Chief right now in a very compromising position at the hands of Thunderfoot. It's a warm night in this building, and I've got to believe it's got to be 200 degrees under that mask.
I just showed you how tough the Thunderfoot is. We got a lot of frustrated Indians in this crowd, I can see.
They're fans of Jules Strongbow.
Like I said, frustrated Indians.
And now Jules, he did. He got that snap there and broke that hold. And now draped over that middle rope strand, and now Thunderfoot working on the arm, the neck of Chief Jules Strongbow.
This is the second week in a row you're catching Thunderfoot looking pretty good out there.
He is very, very aggressive. There's a block and a shot to the jaw. Strongbow fighting back now. He's taken a lot of punishment, but he unloads. And down to the mat goes the big Thunderfoot.
Now you see there with a little bit of guidance of Thunderfoot, if he just would have heard from his corner or something, hit him with the left, he goes for 3 blind rights. The guy's a big, hulk, bulk man out there. The bottom line, he's just a little bit short in the brain category. He spent a few years in the ring, that's all. He just needs a little motivation, inspiration, stimulation. But you don't think so, right?
Is that about it? I don't think so. I think the man is a far cry from championship material. I'm not saying he's not tough. Of course he's tough. And he's very, very impressive. But to get to that upper rung of the ladder in this profession, you've got to have that certain extra something. And right now I've got to believe Thunderfoot is just lacking that. Whatever it is.
Well, with all your wrestling ability, I'm sure you know exactly what you're talking about. Have you ever been in that ring besides standing there with me talking? Notice a dead calm comes over the microphone. Now let's call. Now you're seeing the Thunderfoot ripping the head of Chief Jules Strongbow right from his neck there.
Wait a minute.
Manhandling the man, if you will.
I was just going to mention that I don't see any championship belts adorning your midsection. But at any rate, I
could be a champion at any time I want.
Time's running out.
Not at all. I'm still a young man, 247 pounds, 6'5", brother.
You gonna give out your phone number too, just in case anybody's interested?
Oh God, please. Are these functional illiterates?
Oh, here he goes again. The greatest fans in the world, ladies and gentlemen, the fans of the IWA, each and every week here on Sports Channel America. Mick Gargett, DDP, Diamond Dallas Page, calling the action as Jules Strongbow. Oh! Took his pins out right from underneath them. And now the Chief trying to get regrouped, get something going here. Oh! A shot to the inner thigh. Big chop. And now the Chief is on fire. Here's that war dance. spinning toe hold. Working for that Indian deathlock, I do believe. That's it. He's got him. Right in the middle of the ring. Oh! That extra leverage, that extra pressure. How could Thunderfoot stand it? He can't. It's over.
I can't believe he lasted that long. Thunderfoot had him again. He just kept trying to wear him down. Wait a minute, who's coming into the ring out here? That's Apollo. Ray Apollo.
Ray Apollo, Pearl Harbor, Chief Jules Strongbow after the bout. And the Chief fought him off, but what in the world possessed Ray Apollo to do that sneak attack on Chief Jules Strongbow?
Well, I think it was pretty obvious to Apollo in the back. He saw Strongbow trying to put Thunderfoot right out of commission.
$500.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is one fall. Coming in the ring at this time from Jacksonville, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, Sonny Beach. And he is accompanied to the ring by his manager, the Creator.
People out there call me a beach bum either, so keep your big mouth shut up here.
And their opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 300 pounds, he is one half of the Wild Samoans. Ladies and gentlemen, Afa, the Wild Samoan.
I'll tell you, brother, right now we got in there the Creator and Sonny Beach. Sonny Beach has been working out the gym. He's picked up about 20 pounds, looks like, in the last week or so.
Yeah, the Creator.
The Creator, hey, man, he's the man behind the man there. Creator's got a whole new look out there, doesn't he?
Yeah, he sure does. Very reminiscent of somebody else I know very close to your heart.
I don't know anybody close to my heart. From what I see right now, he looks like a little bit like Jim Morrison, don't he? Got that Jim Morrison type of look.
Well, let's hope he doesn't go into a rendition of Light My Fire, because there's going to be enough fire in that ring right now with Afa the Samoan. And look at that man. 300 pounds is what he was announced at. That has got to be an understatement. And this guy, where is he? He's on another planet. Make no mistake about that. And Sonny Beach certainly has his hands full in this one. That's a lot of beef in that ring right now. And Sonny Beach, none too eager to lock up with Afa. And now he's getting an awful lot of heat from the crowd. The Creator is livid. Oh, what a combination these two are.
Creator consistently going to his little black book, as he calls it, man.
What's in there?
How do I know, man? I'm just telling you what he calls it. You think I follow any other manager? There's only one real manager in the world, and that's Diamond Dallas Page. This is an understudy of mine. But he's learning.
Yeah, you both lose. Okay, here we go.
Excuse me?
Finally, collared up. Look at that now. Oh, he is a scary individual. That Afa. And this crowd loves him.
Figures.
Sonny Beach with a rake in the eyes. I can't think of any other way you're going to beat this man. He tried to whip him into the ropes. It was reversed, and there's a chop. You could hear that one in the next county. Afa in on top.
Whoa!
Man.
Thrown in there with enough power to send old Beach right out of there.
And there, I don't know if our cameras picked it up yet. The Creator, now he's a masseur on top of his other talents. Oh, poor baby. Sunny Beach looking for a little comfort, and the Creator over with a condolence call. The action of the IWA on Sports Channel America in that ring. All 300-plus pounds of Afa the Samoan, and I got to tell you, Sunny Beach, no small man himself. He's about 270. Well, that was a failed attempt. He tried to headbutt the Samoan.
Not the smartest move, trying to cocoa butt a Samoan. Those guys in Samoa run up those palm trees, and they don't hit them off with their hands. Those coconuts, they hit them off with their heads.
I don't doubt it.
Headbutts.
Oh, he's got the Creator. He's got his hands on him. Hello, everybody. Oh, baby.
The old Creator got creashed.
He got what?
Creashed.
He did indeed. A double noggin knocker, and Sunny Beach and the Creator. Yeah, they just ran into each other. What a nightmare that's got to be. And another timeout called for by Sunny Beach. He wants a little advice from the Creator. Now, where is he going? Page 17? What is going on here? What's in there?
What are you asking me for?
Well, usually you've got an answer for everything, whether it's right or wrong.
And if I want to tell you, I will. Let's see if it works. Off of the Wild Samoan, well in hand right now. Trying to rip that arm right off. Old Sunny Beach.
That's a very attractive ornamental gown or whatever it is worn there by Afa, don't you think?
I can't believe that he hasn't even taken the thing off yet.
You forgot. Sunny Beach in behind. Well, there's some amateur wrestling technique by Sunny Beach, and you saw how long that lasted. Oh my. Afa apparently not taking too kindly to be taken down on the mat with that amateur technique, and again, here they go. Lucy and Desi outside the ring.
I'll tell him you said that. I'll make sure that they heard that comment.
Every time Sunny Beach climbs into the ring, he appears less eager than the time before. He's yelling at the fans. His manager, the Creator, about to have a stroke of his own. Whoa! Look at that face, would you?
It's like a little blood gushing out of his mouth there.
That'll keep you up at night. And now in with that big bear hug. Tried to break it with that clap across the ears twice. No luck now. Finally making some headway in a big knee lift.
You know, next week right here in the IWA, we got the Terminator coming back at you. The likes of Tommy Rogers will be here. Ivan Koloff will be going up the likes of David Sammartino.
What a match
right here. And if that's not enough, in the main event, next week you're going to see Terry Taylor and Manny, the Ragin Bull Fernandez. Right here in the IWA.
It can't get any better than that. Sammartino, Koloff, Terry Taylor, Manny Fernandez. The cream of the crop in professional wrestling, brought to you by Sports Channel America and the IWA. And now Sunny Beach.
I'll tell you what, I guess the Creator's book is working.
Well, I don't know what page they read, but something has happened here. The tide of the battle is turned. And now the big Samoan on the receiving end of some heavy artillery from Sunny Beach. Oh, man. That heel drilled into the throat. Oh, and he's proud of himself. He better pay attention to business and not posing to the crowd. You don't turn your back on Afa the Samoan, you'll wind up looking at the ring lights. And now he's going after the Creator, who is backtracking. He doesn't want any part of the Samoan, but Sunny Beach from behind. Oh, he caught him.
Now there's the heads-up move of the Creator. He lured after the Samoan. He lured him away so that Sonny Beach could sneak attack him. Oh my God. Talk about sneak attacks.
He'll be singing with the Vienna Boys Choir at the end of the night. What a matchup between two super heavyweights of the wrestling game, and Afa the Samoan and Sonny Beach. Both men taking as well as they're giving in that ring. And referee Sal Carente, the chief official for the IWA, I don't envy his job one bit in having to control these two into that nerve hold now.
Sonny's put some serious weight on there, that shoulder and trap. Barry, you know that the power of Afa is digging deep down into those nerves right there.
It's got to be paralyzing. Continuing to work on that trapezius area. Now sets him up. Big headbutt. Oh, man.
Tattooed him with that one, did.
Afa the Samoan continuing the assault. Now but Sonny Beach with a big rake in the eyes. And now he's going to try to suplex.
Oh,
he did it.
I can't believe he nailed that. He's got him. He's got him. Go for the cover.
This could be a mistake, a cardinal mistake on the part of Sonny Beach.
He had him right there. What does the old Black Book tell him there?
Down will come baby cradle and all as Sonny Beach took way too much time. Very possibly, you're right, Diamond Dallas. He might have had Afa the Samoan set up. Chose to posture for the crowd. Two clotheslines he ducks. Oh, my man. In a for a kind of 1-2.
There goes Larry Cameron. Cameron came in there and pearled him, baby. Pearl Harbored him right there. Afa had to win. Cameron comes sliding in and dove on him with that big right hand.
Lethal Larry Cameron has been challenging Afa the Samoan. He interferes in the match, and now the confrontation could take place. But after the sneak attack, now when it's face-to-face, Cameron none too eager to do battle with the big Samoan.
Let's go to that instant replay and check it out just so I see what happened there. Here you see it right here, Afa with a miss. Running off the ropes again, you've got the Sonny Beach missing again. Very heads-up move by Beach. It looks like he's got him right where he wants him, the Samoan. But here he comes off with all the power. Scoop move by the Samoan. Picks him up, and good God. Oh, my God. There's about 585 pounds altogether crashing into the mat. Lights out there for the young man, Sonny Beach.
Well, he was ready for the kill, and at this point in time, Lethal Larry Cameron charged the ring. There you see him coming in from the bottom of your screen. That was an immediate disqualification right there. Sonny Beach disqualified due to the interference of Larry Cameron.
We'll be back. Stay tuned. Sports.
New England, a special place with majestic scenery, incredible wildlife, and some of the best fishing action.